Righto, so how's it? Today we're going to be fixing, hopefully, on my BMW E60 550i 2006 model, the left rear window regulator. So what's happened is I was driving, I put the left rear window down and the window just dropped. So you can check out some other videos on how to remove your door panel, but this is just to have a look at the regulator and what you need to do to remove that regulator. As you can see here, I've removed the door panel, disconnected the wiring, and there's other videos that you can check out how to do that. But the key here, and then you can see this is the regulator, this black piece, and you can see here this little wire has either snapped or come out. So what I'm going to need to do is take this regulator out and either source a new one, which I've been trying to do this week, or try and fix it if I can't source a new one. I'm in Cape Town. The scrapyards don't have for the E60s, and none of the parts suppliers have, and short of getting it from BMW, which I'm not going to do, which is probably going to be about 10 grand. Well, I'm not going to do that. So the key to this is obviously removing the lining, and then you've got to actually take out the glass, because you can't get to that nut there. So yeah, what I was trying to say is there is a torque bolt inside there which the glass is covering, so the glass has to come out in order to get the regulator out. So what I've done so far is I've lifted out this lining. I've taken out this lining, it all lifts out quite easily. There's a couple of screws I'm going to undo, and I'm going to have to remove these strips, and then the glass should just lift right out. Should. Yeah, let's see how we go. Yeah, okay. Fuck me. So, window linings removed. And now you can see the regulator with the motor's still fine, and you can see what's happened here. This little piece has popped off the back, which I'm assuming fits in here, there and thereabouts. Okay, and these two pieces fit in here, and I'll get it in there eventually, but they fit in there, so they lock in there. Trouble is that it's just all mangled up in there, so I'm going to take these three screws off, take that motor off to be able to get up inside of there and try and rewire it. So, as mentioned previously, it's pretty difficult without importing from America a new regulator. Pretty difficult for me to get hold of a window regulator, so I'm trying to fix it, and the cause of all the pain, having to take the door panels off, window out, get this regulator out, try and fix this, the cause of all the pain was this little grey piece which actually broke, and I've actually had to re-glue it. If you can see that, but that little grey piece sits in there. It broke off, these popped out. The whole thing, when the window is winding, then unwinds, and That's the cause of all the pain. One little tiny piece. And you also got to understand this car is a 2006 model. It's 2024, and the plastic is starting to get quite brittle. And this is what happens on these cars now: is your little bits of plastic start breaking.